Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here. Hope everybody is having a great night, great day, great night, whenever you're seeing this video. I am coming with a Tubi, and let me just say, with a Tubi movie review. Now this movie I am going to review. I have seen it several times before. I just had to come and give y'all a review on it. Now, the name of this movie is called Farmer Seeking Love. Now, this movie is showing the ins and outs of reality TV. So it's showing ins and outs of our reality love company, sort of like a reality TV shows. You know, you have these shows like let me see. When I think of reality TV shows, one of the biggest TV shows I think of is The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. So that's what this show is sort of kind of is like nearing on right there, is like based off of that. So it's about this successful reality TV show producer named Claire. And Claire is looking for the next bachelor or bachelorette. So they did have a bachelorette, but she was an influencer, but her name was Sage. That's the Sage, but she ended up getting engaged to her Asian pop idol boyfriend. She ended up getting engaged. So they had to scrap that. So they had to go through all the applicants, all the male applicants they had, and see if they can find somebody. So so they come across Joe Bennett's application. Okay, Joe don't know nothing about the application. His sister and his friend did the application without him knowing. So Claire shows his picture in his application. And they said, oh, New Jersey. So they drive all the way out to New Jersey. And as Claire's driving, and she decides to call and say, oh, may I speak to Joe? She said, this is his sister. And the sister gets, oh, I'd like to speak to Joe about being a candidate, potential candidate for our show, Sister now realized she's got to get to the farm first to intercept Claire. To her surprise, she didn't get there in time. And Joe thought Claire was a realtor because of his land, the farm, and stuff like that. She said, no, you don't understand. And Joe looked at his sister. He says, sis, he goes, Allison, what did you do? And she goes, you haven't dated anybody since so-and-so. I was just trying to give you a push. And then she said, you must not be the candidate that we're looking for. And he just thought, oh, I don't want to be a contestant. She said, no. We don't want you to be a contestant. We want you to be a candidate to be our bachelor for this next season. And he's like, and the sister said, wow, you want my brother, you want Joe. He goes, you want me. And he goes, I am not interested. And then Joe's sister, Allison, said, since you came all the way out here, how about you come and stay at with me and stuff. Okay. Joe finds out that his best friend was part of it. He let's just say he was a little man, but he just like wished they could have just told him. So during the process, he decides, okay. And then as Claire's like talking to him, she said, oh, I bet you need a lot of things fixed up here. And he goes, yeah, like that. And she said, I can get you sponsorships for the show if you do the show. Okay. He goes, all right, I'll do the show. But he said, I wanted it to be done. I don't want to be in no fancy mansion. She said, oh no. So then that's when she does this whole different pitch. Instead of having him go to a mansion and do rose ceremonies there, having tents and mobile homes for the female contestants to stay in. Well, over the process, to scout places where they can film and stuff, and they can do the rose ceremony out at the farm and stuff. They decide to they decide to, you know, spend some time together and stuff like that. Okay, her friend comes and they film this little vignette of Joe and stuff as he's working on the farm and stuff. And Claire kind of helps him out a little bit on the farm. And she said, that'd be an interesting thing to use part in the show. And she's like, because of what she was helping him do and stuff like that. Okay, they still spending so much time together, getting towards like getting ready to start filming the show. Her buddy, her friend decides, hey, do you got feelings for Joe? She's like, he's gonna get ready to have women at his beck and beat and call. And Joe, she leaves because she ended up leaving because she ended up getting a higher executive position in the company, and she don't always have to be on set now. Okay, she has to start her new job. She calls him back. So they call her back, say, Joe don't want to film, da 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 da. And Joe said, why would I want to be with these beautiful women that y'all brought in? Where I already found the lady of my dreams, and it's you, Claire. That almost made me put me into tears. It almost put me into tears. And I'm going, oh my God, that is so sweet. And she said, but what about our bachelor? They said, actually, Joe gave us a pitch to somebody. And it's turned out that he pitched his best friend as the bachelor, since he had already found the woman of his dreams. And with this movie, because it's on Tubi, I have to give this movie a 10 out of 10. It's a pretty good movie. It's showing us the ins and outs that we might not get to see of The Bachelor and The Bachelorette that we have seen for years on TV. But yeah, it's showing us that aspect, but it's also showing what happens when an executive producer fall in love with a potential candidate and stuff. I mean, it's a pretty good show, but I hope everybody loves this review. Like I said, I give this Tubi, Farmer Seeking Love, a 10 out of 10. It's one of the best films, and it has some pretty good characters in there. Joe is a hoot. You'll like Claire. You're gonna like Claire's best friend, who's also one executive producer on the show and stuff. But yeah, I mean, it's a heartwarming story. Y'all, that's all I have time for. I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.